for this mini tuna casserole for one is our microwave pasta cooker. And it's a ceramic bowl on the bottom, and you can actually eat out of this bowl. And then it has a silicone like venting lid, which you can also use to drain the pasta. So what I did was I took 1 cup of just regular like egg noodles. Actually, it's 3/4 of a cup of egg noodles, and added 1 cup of water. Cooked this in the microwave for 7 minutes with the lid on, and it's perfectly done. And now all I'm gonna do is add some ingredients and then make my own mini tuna casserole. So, and wherever you're tuning in from, I would love to know where you're watching from and what you're having for dinner. So I'm adding about a 1/2 can of tuna, and oops. And by the way, this little cozy thing, this is gonna go right in the microwave. I use this with my microwave popcorn maker a lot because that sucker does get hot, and this will keep your hands cool moving it in and out of the microwave. 2 tablespoons of milk, 1/4 cup of frozen peas, and a 1/2 teaspoon of our 3 onion rub, which is my absolute favorite. So good on potatoes, meats, etc. All of our rubs are like an instant marinade, so they have a high salt content, which means your meat is marinated like right away. You don't have to, marinate it for hours in the fridge. So I'm just gonna stir this up a little bit, and then I'm also going to add some Parmesan cheese. And if you're a little OCD about your measurements, like when the recipe says, 1/2 ounce of cheese, and you want to make sure it's 1/2 ounce, pick up a good kitchen scale. Ours is phenomenal. It tallies between ounces, pounds, and grams, and it has the tare feature. So what that means is you can actually put a bowl on here and then press tare, and it'll pull it back down to 0. And then you can add your food, and it will tell you this is 0.6 ounces, which in my book is close enough to 1/2 ounce of cheese, because you can never have too much cheese, right? Am I right or am I right? So give me a shout out. Let me know, do you love tuna casserole or hate it? It's one of those things that shows up at, potlucks everywhere, and people either devour it or stay away from it. And the rest of my family is like a stay away from it with a 20-foot pole kind of situation. But I absolutely love it. So I'm just putting some Parmesan in here, and that's probably good, close enough. And then I'm gonna stir that up, and this is just gonna go in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna put the lid on it, and then I'm gonna make the topping. So I'll be right back, because I gotta pop this in the microwave. 2 minutes. That's all it takes, 2 minutes, okay? Now, while that's happening, I am going to make some some bread topping, some crunchy bread topping, okay? So I'm just gonna take some store-bought croutons. You can actually do this with fresh bread or stale bread, whatever you wanna use. And I'm popping it in our manual food processor, which has a removable blade. These parts all go in the dishwasher. It does have a separate lid for easy storage, so you can make your salsa and pop the lid on it and then, store it. All right, so this is great for your onions, your celery, your fresh salsa, your egg salad, your chicken salad, anything that you want to chop and stir at the same time. Okay, so, and like I said, these parts, they go in the dishwasher. It does have a non-skid bottom. By the way, this is one of the pieces in our $99 starter kit. So if you've ever thought about trying out a Pampered Chef business of your own, I would totally welcome you. Give it a shot for 30 days, see how you like it. If you don't like it, then we part as friends. There are no long-term commitments, no auto renewals, no subscriptions that you got to remember to cancel. It's totally up to you. You buy a starter kit for $99, And that comes with over $330 of products in it. And you can actually earn the quick cooker now in your first 30 days with just one party. So, and the quick cooker, that's normally like a $209 value. So I have a lot of people jumping on that just to give it a try. Like I said, if it's something that you want to do long term, you stick around. If you just want to quit after 30 days, you can do that too and keep all the money and all the products that you earn in your kitchen. All right, so let me see how my tuna casserole is doing. And oh, this smells so good. I can't wait to eat it. Yeah, John and Matt are out for dinner, so the girls are on their own. And what did I do with my fork? This smells just like when I used to make it in college. Absolutely love it. And I'm gonna let it like sit because it is a little bit juicy. So I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes to sort of soak up that moisture, and just top it with the breadcrumbs. And that's it. Tuna casserole for one, y'all. I'll taste it. I'll go ahead and taste it. Ooh, that's hot. I just burned my tongue. But I'm gonna let it cool and then enjoy my dinner, and I hope you will enjoy yours too. Thanks for watching.